Tea with LeiLani. This week, it's Carmel Berry Elderflower Comfort tea. By the way, they make an amazing elderberry syrup that I drink every single day for my immunity. But this is comfort tea because I need comfort. Because yesterday I did a 3.5-hour training block. I'm on my way to Ironman 70 Victoria, and I need help. I need a little bit of comfort this morning. By the way, I call it tea with LeiLani because I drink tea all the time. But someone mentioned tea like what's the tea? Like, what's the gossip? And I thought, well, I have a little bit of gossip that we could just start. Last Monday is the day after the Super Bowl, and typically that day is the most called in sick day. So if you know someone that called in sick on Monday, put a little winky face in the comments. But really what I want to talk about today is terminations. Lovely subject, right? From Super Bowl to terminations. Someone's probably going to get fired at the Kansas City Chiefs for that terrible game. Anyway, obviously in a termination, you need the legal paperwork. Sometimes you need a legal agreement, like a severance or separation agreement, of course. But the other two things I want to talk about is exit interviews. You should do them. If you do, jump in the comments and give yourself a high five. With the exit interviews, it's really important so you can track the reasons why people leave, whether it is something having to do with them or something having to do with the company or a manager. If you track that data for over a year, you're going to get a good idea why people are leaving, and then you can do something about it. So that's the one thing. The second thing is how to have people exit with grace and respect, regardless of the situation. Sometimes when we let people go, we're upset about it. Maybe they did something really wrong or really egregious, right? No matter what, treat that person with dignity and respect on their way out. It'll serve you such good. It also is like, you don't want anyone leaving your organization really upset, because when they do, that's when they feel like it is time for them to have a retribution or get back at the company, and you don't want attorneys sending you letters. So it's always nice to treat people with respect and kindness. What else? Helping them in the next phase. When you let someone go, especially if it's not their fault, even if it is their fault, it's nice to offer resume writing services, career services for like a coach for like the next stage, offering a letter of recommendation, offering to help them. And if I talked about it a second ago, but separation pay, if that makes sense for your org. Make sure you have a good strategy for that and you treat everyone the same when you give that away. All right, so jump in the comments. I want the thumbs up, the winky face that you had someone call in sick. And then if you have any great ideas on how to help someone exit an organization gracefully with respect, put those in the comments too. See you next week.